Hello, my angels. As you come into the room, I ask that you like the video, share the video, and just tell everybody you know that Angel Light Over Darkness is live on YouTube. It's free. Just click the button and come on in. Join us if you will. We're celebrating the holidays and each other tonight and the rest of December. We're going to be in great celebration because we're happy to be here. We're happy to be here. So as my angels get ready to come into the room, I want to say that we're talking about how it's a powerful time to focus upon your own journey. This may be your spiritual journey, it may be your physical journey. Happy holidays, love to travel away. It may be your spiritual journey, it may be your emotional journey, but we're going to talk about it because what it means is self growth. And so we're going to talk about self growth, personal growth, our dreams. We're going to talk about our desires tonight. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to have the numbers tonight. So, we're going to do it all. We're going to do it for all. Love to Travel was first. So, let me get a number for her. Okay, wonderful. Grace was next. Hello, Grace. Okay. All right. And we're waiting on the rest of the angels to come into the room. How are you guys? How are you? Look at my little hair. Yes, how are you? How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let me see if I can lighten this up a little bit or something. Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay. General. We'll just leave it alone and let it be. Okay. I was trying to. Well, it stopped on its own. Ain't that good? Isn't that great news? I wanted to lighten it up a bit. Let me see if I can lighten it up, the screen up a bit. Mm, this is light as it's gonna go. Oh no. Okay. No. I guess that's as light as I can make it. Okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. So we're waiting on others to come, but I'll get started. I'm talking about tonight self growth. Self growth. Okay? That's what I'm talking about self growth. And push this back. And what is self growth? Self growth is also known as personal growth. That's our personal growth. This is when we are growing personally. We're growing personally, right? How do we grow personally? Sexy Toy Lady's here. Hey, Sexy Toy Lady. Good to see you. Let me see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So we're in the process of developing new skills, new behaviors, actions, attitudes, habits, and reactions. And this is all done to benefit certain aspects of your life. So, what are some of the new skills that we're taking into the new year, or that we're intending on having in the new year? What are some of the new skills that we're talking about? So let me put that in the window. We're talking about new skill sets for 2024. What are some of the new skill sets that you would like to have, right? Now, these new skill sets can help you develop new skills, okay, that have to do with your business. Hey, Truth or Fears, that has to do with your family, your friends, or your mate. It may have to do with your job, right? It may have to do with your job, okay? So, Sexy Toy Lady says, I would like to learn how to better communicate. Learn how to better communicate. That is one of the, yeah, that is a great skill to have. And you know, the way to be a great communicator is practicing active listening. Hey, Charlene, active listening. Can somebody tell me what active listening is? What is active? Let's start there. Active listening. I have some skills to practice active listening. Paraphrase is one. Paraphrase. It means breaking it down to the elementals. Breaking it down to the elementals. Display empathy. Have you ever seen anybody listening to you while you're talking and they're going, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm? That's displaying empathy. Okay, okay, great, bring it on in. That's displaying empathy. What is empathy? Empathy is when you understand, you're actively listening. You're giving them your understanding. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, that's how you display empathy. And you're nodding, and you're smiling. And then you may share a similar experience that has happened to you. You know, that happened to me once. And this is what happened, right? Because when you're sharing your experience, you're letting them know that they're not alone and that you have gone through some things as well, right? Um, ask specific probing questions. So ask questions, right? Ask questions of the person that you're talking to. This helps you to communicate. Because if you ask the question, they're going to give you an answer, which gives you another way to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about, right? It gives you ideas. It gives you ideas. It says avoid distracting movements like scratching your head. You ever talk to somebody and they're just scratching their head or they're moving that's very distracting, and that helps you to lose your concentration, which means you lose your topic and you're like, never mind, right? Because they're doing too much. You're like, never mind, right? Short verbal affirmations. What are some examples of short verbal affirmations? Okay, we're talking about communication right now. because communication helps you to build, maintain relationships. It helps you to solve problems, improve processes, retain information. It'll help you retain information. How many times have we walked away from a conversation and we forgot everything we talked about? It's like out of sight, out of mind, right? Yes, these are new skills. New skills help you to communicate better. Yes, yes. Such as instructions, procedures, expectations, right? Expectations. So, embracing the power of AI. All right. Embracing the power of AI, creation and innovation together. With the fusion of human ingenuity. I know this word. Ingenuity. Ingenuity. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, ingenuity. And artificial intelligence, we can unlock new realms of possibilities. Right? So, AI. We're talking about AI. Now we're talking about AI. How many of you like the thought of utilizing AI? But does that help you to listen? Does that really help you to listen? Yeah, yeah. Some words fail to come through because of the stroke. So sorry about that, but it happens. Yes and no. Okay. I have used AI and it has helped me in some ways, but I have to artificial intelligence, Chat GPT. I've used it, but I still have to go in and put myself in it. You know, you have to go in and make it your own. It sort of reminds me of being in college and you having somebody to help you with your paper, and you still have to go through that paper and make it your own, because if not, it'll sound like them and not like you, right? So with AI, we still have to go through it and make it our own, right? Even though we use it in our videos. I've done some videos with AI and it worked out pretty good with me. But I still had to put some into it, as my mother said. I had to put some like when you're making your dressing and whatever, and you have to put a little extra stuff in it to make it your own. Yes, with AI, you still have to go in and make it your own. You tell it what you want a topic on, and you might type that in the little window. Love to travel. You type it in the little window, and then it'll take that topic and give you a whole synopsis, a whole paper or a whole paragraph or whatever on that subject matter. And if you want more, all you have to do is put more in it, the word more, and then it'll give you more to the topic until you're finished. And you can just copy those words and put it into your paper, right? Or you can utilize it with videos. Now I've forgotten how I did it. I worked with my husband on it. I did some videos with AI, Chat GPT, and other things like that. And it worked out great. It allowed me to pick pictures that went with the words. It allowed me to choose the tone of the voice that I wanted to use. So it was interesting. Yes. Look up Chat GPT. Okay. And being as I am a computer geek by nature, um, it was right up my alley. I'm a computer geek for those who don't know. Yes. Computer programmer, web design. Okay, I'm a system analyst. Actually, hold on. Applied Science and Network Systems Administration. Yep, that's what it is. That's what my degree is in. Okay. So I have always been a computer geek. I love being a computer geek. Do they still use code a lot? Because I hadn't found that there were people were actually using a lot of code. A lot of things are automated and all of that kind of stuff now, and you really don't have to write the code and all of that. But it's a nice skill to know, right? Now, my next topic is your dreams. Focusing on dreams. What are some ways we can focus on our dreams? Yeah, it is love to travel. It is, but you still have to input. Just like with computers, they said the same thing about the computer. It's going to take away from humanity. It's going to take over and there'll be nothing for people to do. Well, you still need the people to input the information for the computer to work. So if we're still using computers and we'll still be able to use AI. Yes, it is evolving. Yes. It is fun. Well, if you're a computer geek. If you are a computer geek, it is fun. And I love computers. I always have. And yeah, this is kind of my thing. I love computers. I do. I'm always on I'm always on my computer. I'm always on my phone. I'm always on my watch. I'm always doing something with the computer. Always. hmm Yeah. How can you focus on your dreams? Give me some examples of focusing on your dreams. How can we focus on our dreams? Okay, I'll kick it off. When you focus on your dreams and when you guard those dreams, meaning don't go out and tell everybody your dreams. Know your dreams that you want to do in life, things you want to do in life. Move silently. Exactly. Exactly. This is how we guard our dreams, moving silently. You don't go around telling everybody your business because everybody is not going to help you or be glad to hear your business. A vision board, good idea, good idea. Yes, yes, yes. We have to identify the distractions that keep us from pursuing our dreams, right? Like I just did that a while ago. I said, yeah, I was going to college for a system administration. I had one more class to finish to get my bachelor's, right? And I had a stroke. So that was the result of distractions. What were distracting me? Life. Life was distracting me, right? That's what stopped me from being healthy enough to do what I needed to do in life. Okay? Situations in life. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I was too focused on too many things. The brain is very vast, but you can overwork the brain. If you put too much on your mind, if you worry too much about too many things, it can cause the whole body to shut down. So we have to identify the distractions, write them down, and walk away. Okay? Write them down. Sexy Toy Lady said a vision board. That is a good way to identify what's wrong with you. In order to solve it, we have to, after we identify it, we have to acknowledge that we can't do it all. We can't do it all. Does that mean that we are deficient in any way? No. That just means that you're not throwing everything at you at the same time. You're doing it by steps. If you live your life doing things by steps, you won't feel the stress. There's a time for everything, and for everything there is a time. Don't put too much on yourself that you cannot bear. And don't put too much on God that you're sitting there worrying about. Is he doing it? You're like, God, okay, I need a job. I need a house. I need a man. I need children. I need a car. I need my degree. How am I going to get that degree? Oh my God, what am I going to go to school for? Oh my goodness, where am I going to get the car from? See, when you start doing the where am I, how am I, what do I have to do, this is when the stress comes. We have to learn how to give it to God and walk away. We have to learn how to lay it down. We as people, we have a problem with picking stuff up again. It can be solved already. We'll go right back and pick it up again, thinking we can tweak it a little bit. Sometimes you have to let go and let God. Sometimes you have to let go and let God. Did you know that worry is one of the major causes of most illness? It can cause a stroke. It can cause a heart attack. It can cause ulcers. We have to learn how to release, right? Our problems instead of holding on to them, thinking that we're the only ones that can solve it. My angels, we are a team. We are a team. There are too many of us not to be able to get together and say, hey, let's help this person get through whatever she's going through. See, we need to have those kind of meetings where we get together and we talk about what's going on in our lives. And if somebody can give some advice, fine, right? But we don't let each other walk away with that burden that we walked in with. Sometimes we have to realize that life isn't all about us. And we are not the savior of everything. Sometimes when you think that you're the only one who can do it, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're not the only one that can do it. Learn how to ask for help. And then have an accountability system. Okay, me, Charlene, and Love to Travel and Grace, We're working on a situation I'm going through. I'm just saying, let's do it this way. Okay, we're all working on a situation I'm working on. Okay, let's just say I'm trying to figure out how to set up my business or whatever. So all of us are putting input together. That relieves the burden off of me because I don't feel like I have to hurry up and do everything. I feel like I can rely on them to come up with ideas for the title, for the workers, for everything. Where's it gonna be, and how am I gonna get it? What's the word? How am I gonna have it so won't nobody steal my name to my business? Right? I know what the name is, but I can't think of it right now. Right? So when you have a team intact, this is when you alleviate some problems regarding whatever you're trying to do. I can pick up the phone and call. Hey, I'm working on such and such a thing. I want you to listen at where I'm at and give me your input. Why can't we give input to each other? Charlene says, each one of us have what works for us. There are different levels and paths to manifest. Exactly. Exactly. Then we can do so much more. We can take it so much farther, right? We have to learn how to be available for each other. Yes, we all have families and children, house cleaning and cooking and all of this stuff. But we should have a point in time, like now, we're here now, where we can come together and say, hey, girl, I'm going through such and such a thing. What do you think? Ooh, have you gone through this before? And you never know. Somebody else probably has gone through what you went through, and they can navigate the waters for you. Number 3, finding ways to motivate yourself. What are some motivating tools? What are some tools that we can motivate ourselves when you're not motivated at all? Give me some examples. Techniques of motivating. Hey, Buddha. We're going to change that 1 2 to 1 2 to 3 3 because that's what it is. Remember your reason why you're focusing on your goals. Mm. Mm. Let me put it in the chat. Motivating techniques. Okay. Charlene says, remember your reason why you're working on your goals. That'll help you motivate yourself. Love to Travel says an inspirational video or ebook. That's great. That's those two good ones. Self-care. Can you elaborate on self-care? Love to Travel. Can you meditating? Yes, yes, yes. Meditate. You know what? For me, meditating makes me sleepy. But I feel so good when I wake up. Yeah, yeah. I set little goals for myself, sexy toy lady. I don't spend money until I make it twice the amount of money that I want to spend. Ah. That's a good tool. That's a good tool. Okay. Uh, how about showing appreciation to yourself? I used to do that. Like if I reached a goal that I wanted to, like if I was working, and let's just say I had um, 10 documents that I wanted to do. Hey, trending. Let's just say I had 10 cases I was working on, and I had 3 deposition transcripts. I had 5 pleadings, and then I had a few letters. Okay. Everything needed to be done right away. Everything was ASAP, right? You can't do it all at one time. You only got 2 hands, right? So what I would do is I would go from one to the other, one to the other, one to the other, and come back around so that I'm still doing a little of all of it, but staying focused on exactly what I'm doing. And as I'm doing this, when anybody comes back and say, "Are you done with my project? I'm working on it. I'm working on it now." Okay, thank you. See, you project and you haven't even gotten to it yet. I've learned when you got a lot of work that you got to get done, you can't do it one by one because they will come up and say, "Oh, I've been waiting on it. Where is it? You told me an hour ago." See, you got to do a little by a time. You got to do a little on each of it. So you can say, "I am working. I am doing it." Because they need that thing right away. And that's the best way to do it. Work on it all. Work on it all. I had some some depositions. Those are like when they call you in and they want your they ask you questions and you answer, right? And they type it up. Well, I'm the one that used to type it up, right? Or they would have questions that they sent out to you, which are called interrogatories. And they would say, "Hey, Salaram." They would add, what they would do is they'd give you the transcript. No, they give you a tape. And you would listen to the tape and type what the tape says. Okay? You type what the tape says. And as you're typing what the tape says, when you're done, you have to copy it, make copies, and give everybody a copy. You might have to send it off and get it bound. Bound means they would put black strips on the side to hold it together so it looks like a book, right? And then what would happen is they would then send out everybody a copy who needs to have a copy. The attorney, the other counsel, which is the attorney, or the plaintiff, which is the person who is suing, the defendant, the person who's being sued, and it may get a copy to the hospitals or whatever. Okay, so that's how that would work, right? So when you're doing multitasking that way, you have to be focused. You have to be laser focused on what you're doing because it's easy to get confused. It's easy to get confused. But if you've been doing it a while, you know how to bounce back and forth, right? I have worked for at least 7 people at one time, right? And you got to go. You just got to go. You don't have time. Sometimes you can't have lunch. You just got to keep working, keep going, keep going, keep going. And after you learn the work ethic of each person you're working with, this is validating good work, right? This is motivation. After you learn the work ethic of each person, you know who is just saying they need it but don't need it. You know who is going to go off and blow a gasket if you don't have it in time. You know who's going to be nice about it and say, oh, that's okay. Do it the best you can. Hey, silence is my virtue. Okay. So, you have to motivate yourself even when nobody else is motivating you. This is important. When you have no one to motivate you, okay, no need to read me, I'm going to bed soon. Okay, sweetheart. When you have no one to motivate you, you've got to reach inside and motivate yourself. Okay? Let's see. Creating an accountability system. Let's talk about that. How do you create an accounting system? How do you create an accountability system? What's your methods? What's your method? Hey, trending in Buddha. What is your method of accountability? Right? What are some of your methods? Hey, just Brianna, thank you for coming. Right? Accountability. My system method for accountability is I keep a list of what I'm doing. What I would do at work is I would write down who gave me a tape, because everything was on tape. You listen to it and you type it. And I would put on the tape what time they gave it to me and who gave it to me. Or I'd make a list of that. Right? Right? And in my list, I will put the time that they gave me the work that they wanted me to do. Okay. So when they come back and they're like, hey, did you finish this? And I'll say, Jim and Bob gave me these 2 tapes before yours, but I have you in line. I'm going to take care of you. Don't worry about it. And they were good. Just knowing that they were next in line and that I was coming. Now, at that time, I typed 84 words a minute, right? So I was pretty fast. And I would sometimes I'd skip lunch, had to bring my lunch or whatever, or take a late lunch. But I knew who really needed their work and who was shystering me. See, sometimes you have people who will tell you they needed it I need it yesterday. They really don't. They're just trying to make you feel like you're inadequate. But you have to hold on to the fact that you are adequate. They would not have hired you if you were not. Okay? So, what you do is you hold on to that accountability system, right? By letting them know, hi, spiritual awakening, letting them know, hey, I've got you. You know I'm fast, and I'm going to take care of you. So, as long as they know that you're going to take care of them, they won't bother you. But when they feel like, I don't know, she may get it by 3:00, she may not. See, you have to set up boundaries. Boundaries. This is the accountability system. Hold yourself accountable. Okay, they gave it to me at 11:00. And it's the tape is two-sided. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to take me an hour, maybe an hour and a half to get it done if I'm not interrupted. 2 hours if I am, right? So I would get in there, take care of that tape, that the one that's a rush. Take care of your rushes first. I would take care of the rush, right? Get it done. I'd have a sign on my desk working on a rush so they could see the sign before they say, hey, before they say, hey, can you do this one? Can you stop what you're doing and do this one? Because when you're working in an office, they'll always stop you to do theirs. You mind slipping this one in? You know, you'll look up on your desk and you'll have 8 tapes. You'll have 8 tapes. You'll have 10 tapes. And they may be an hour on each side. Right? You have to know your limits and holding yourself accountable to those limits. And don't feel bad if you can't reach your goal. Just know that you have to tone it back a bit. I know, look, Tony, I know I told you that I could do it in an hour, but it seems like it's a little more intense than what I told you. So give me a few more minutes and I'll have it to you. Okay, because I know I really need it. Okay, I promise I'm doing it right now. I won't stop and do anybody else's but yours. And put that sign up. I'm working on a document for blah, blah, blah. It's a rush. And then nobody will bother you. Then nobody will bother you because they can read, right? And you have to hold yourself accountable to what you say. If you say you're going to finish it in an hour, try to stick to that. But don't put more on yourself than you can bear. And then you'll be able to hold on to that accountability. All right. Let's talk about celebrating achievements. Yeah, they can read. They see the sign. You're right. But that doesn't mean if you're working for a doctor, if you're working for an attorney, if they're gonna read, honey, they'll look right past that sign and look in your eyes or tap you on the shoulder. Hey, I need you to stop that and do this. I need you to stop that, and then to go do that. You know what? Can you copy this document? Can you make me 200 copies? And you're like, wait a minute. Celebrating achievements. Okay? When you are focusing upon your own journey, you have to give yourself celebration moments. What I used to do to celebrate my achievements, honey, I go to Neiman Marcus and buy me something. I go to Marshall Field and buy me something. I'm Chicago. I would go out and buy me some shoes, some $300 shoes, some $200 shoes, a nice suit, whatever. Get my nails done, whatever. I do something that would tell me, great job. You did that, girl. And that would encourage me to know my limitations. Because what you don't want to do is tell someone you're going to do something and then you can't. Right? So you have to celebrate your achievements. Not everybody's going to say, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. Nobody's going to always say that. Sometimes they'll take that document and move on and just keep it going. It might come back with something else. So the thing to do is to learn how to how to appreciate yourself and how to celebrate within yourself. Take yourself out to lunch, a nice lunch, right? Get you some crabs and fish and stuff like that, right? Yes, sexy toy lady. Yes, you know what I'm saying. Go get you some nice shoes. I love shoes. Anybody want to go shoe shopping with me? Get you some nice shoes. Get you some MAC lipstick. You know I love MAC. You know. Take yourself, go get you some nice bottle of wine. Whatever it is that makes you happy. You have to do things that'll help you to stay encouraged, or else you'll get overwhelmed and you start hating your job, you start hating your home, you start hating whatever it is. You'll start hating it because you'll start feeling like it's overwhelming you, it's bothering you. But we have everything we have for a reason, right? If now, if your house note, your bills are getting to be too much to the point where every month you barely making it, or you always got to go and say, "Hey, can you loan me $20? Can you loan me $20?" My mother, she used to have a little extra 20 for me just every time she knew that I was gonna need it. God rest her soul. She knew it. I got that little 20 for you, and that 20 will work like 100. I take that 20 and child, I can go on. I can make it. I can make it with that 20. That 20 would get me to payday the next day. It would always be just $20 I needed. Now, what if you don't have somebody who can fill in that gap for you? You have to fool yourself. Put it to the side so that if that moment comes, you could go in there and get it. But do not take it when you don't need it. See, this is you're gonna have to be what's the word? You're gonna have to be honest with yourself, I'll say. Honest with yourself. The honor system. Yeah. The honor system. I'm not gonna touch this $20 unless I get to rock bottom and I have nothing else. That $20 will put gas in my car. That $20 will have me a meal when I don't have anything to eat, right? You have to set up accountability for yourself so you can celebrate your achievements, right? You're trying to get a house. Well, you're going to have to set aside money. You're going to have to find out what it takes for you to get your credit up. You're going to have to look for a place. But the main thing, let me tell you a secret. Every time I got ready to look for a new place I want to move to, I would go to God. And I would tell God, God, you know what I like, right? You know the kind of house I like, right? You know the kind of area I want to live in. And then after I prayed that prayer, I'd get in my car and I'd go drive around that area. 9 times out of 10, y'all not gonna believe this, but it happens. 9 times out of 10, somebody was moving out. Somebody was moving. And I'll say, wow, are you moving? And they go, yeah, we got a new place. Really? I'm looking for a place. You are? Yes. They say, oh, I know the landlord or the whoever owns the house is looking for someone to take over. Let me give them a call. They call and they put me on the phone. I talked to them, and they asked me my finances and all the stuff and how many kids and da 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 da. Da. And then they say, yeah, 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 sounds good, sounds good. When can we meet? I'd meet them, we talk, I tell them where I worked at and everything, and they saw how much money I was making, and I'd get that house. Sometimes you've got to make moves where there are no moves. Sometimes you've got to realize that every achievement is a step towards another achievement. Don't be so hard on yourself. You can make your journey. Your journey belongs to you. It's your journey. We each have our own journey. I can't go through your journey, and you can't go through my journey. It's individual. What you're going through, you have to go through it. However, we can all support each other. We can all tell stories of what we went through that may have been similar, not exactly like it, but similar, and how we made it over. You can make it over. Focus on your own journey. Focus on what you intend to do. Like we're talking about next year coming. Focus on what you want to do, accomplish in 2024. Okay? Focus on it. See if where you're at will help you accomplish what you're trying to get to. If where you're at is not going to get you where you're trying to go, then you need to go somewhere else that will help you get to where you're trying to get. If $45,000 a year is not paying your bills, I don't care how you like them people. You need to find you another job that's making the money that you need to make, okay, to take care of your bills. See, we work for our bills. We work for our children. We work for our things that we want, right? We're not working to make friends, although we may make friends. We're not working to please somebody else. You're working to make money. Your journey it requires that you have what you need to get through the journey. You can't get through the journey and not be prepared. You've got to be prepared. And if what you're doing isn't preparing you for the journey, you need to get some other things so that you are. It's a powerful time for you to focus on your own journey. And you can do it, or else you wouldn't have been given the journey. Because God only gives us what we can handle. And if God gave you the journey, my God, then He knows that you can handle it. If God gave you the home, then He knows that you can handle it. When it is no longer within the grasp of your ability to do so, then He'll give you something else. You understand? But we have to ignore the distractions, stay focused, stay motivated. When we achieve what we're trying to achieve, celebrate, take yourself out, get you some clothes or get you a nice dinner or whatever, go on vacation, whatever, a celebration. This is how you stay focused. This is how you get back on track. This is how you guard your dreams. Because there are dream destroyers out there. Oh, that's the last thing. Stop telling everybody your dreams. They'll destroy it before you even get it out your mouth. Enjoy your life. All right, let's get to these numbers. All right, I'm going to do love to travel. Going to do grace. Going to do sexy toy lady. And you guys pray for just Brianna. She says she's overwhelmed. And we know that God can do all things but fail. So just Brianna, I pray for God to give you peace. Let him keep you in perfect peace. And he can give you better than what you have with less stress. All right? And I'm going to do truth or fears. All right. Here we go. Love to Travel with Wave is here now. Let's do it. Love to Travel with Wave. You have angel number 800. The 8 has the energies of manifesting abundance. So we're not just talking about you making money. We're talking about abundance. Abundance. Let's look up the... Yes. Yes, we love you, Brianna. Yes. Let's look up the word abundance. Seems like a simple word, isn't it? But it's not. The true meaning of abundance is to have something that is more than you need. You have more than you need. You have enough to share. That's what abundance means. An abundance. It is the opposite of scarcity. So, you have abundance. Okay? The many successes in your life appear to enhance your soul purpose, the reason you're here, your divine life mission, what you're doing for the soul purpose. You're encouraged to use your personal will and power to your utmost advantage and to the advantage of others. Angel number 800 may be a sign that some situations and circumstances are coming to an end. Why? Because you have positive new changes and opportunities of long-term benefit for you that are coming. And these will propel you along your destined life path and spiritual purpose. So the vehicle that you're going to need to get to your soul purpose, the reason you're here, your divine life mission, the reason that you love being here, is en route to you. This may be a chance meeting of someone who needs someone like you to be in a management or administrative position at their business, to take over the business, to be their right-hand person. Okay? It suggests that you live your life with truth, honor, and integrity. Okay? You don't have to blow up your resume because your resume speaks for itself. Okay? You're encouraged to discern and judge things for yourself, utilizing your own perspectives and perceptions and insights. Sometimes we need to get the answers from ourselves because we have the ability to perceive what the answer is, to have insight. If you don't know yourself, then nobody else knows you. All of your answers to all of your questions lie inside of you. Trust your inner radar. Follow your intuition. Begin the empowering journey of self-realization. Realize who you truly are. You're more than a conqueror. You are management material. Don't feed your pearls to swine. Do you know what that means? That means don't give away your gift. If you are blessed administratively and you know how to run a company, why are you being the mailroom girl? Why are you being the receptionist when you have skill set and abilities to be in management? Begin the empowering journey of self-realization. To thine own self be true. Know who you are. Be who you are. You're encouraged to step into your own power. You are a powerful woman. Step into that role. Live your life as you wish it to be lived. You love to travel. You should be in that genre. You should be in that genre. You need to have a traveling agency. You need to do things regarding travel. Work for a company where you organize the travel for them. You need to be in some kind of position where you're always traveling so that you are satisfying what's inside of you already. Live your life as you wish it to be lived. What we have to do and what we're not going to do is live our lives the way other people think we should live our lives. It's up to us how we want to live our lives. We only get one at a time. So it's up to us to live our life the way we want to live our life. No matter who says they need us for this, that, and the other, sometimes you have to say a little word that holds a big punch and devastates people sometimes, and that word is no. You have to say no. Life's too short, love to travel. Life's too short. Before long, you'll be old and gray and sitting there saying, I used to want to travel. I used to want to have my own traveling agency. I used to want to do this and I wanted to do that all the time. And you could do it. Set the foundation. Write the vision. and make it plain so there's no mistake, no misunderstanding. Even Jesus told them, I've got to be about my Father's business. And we all have Father's business. Stay positive, stay loving, stay focused, balanced, and at peace within. You know, it was the old saying that if mama's not happy, nobody else is going to be happy. So, mama's got to be happy. Okay? Be blessed, Wave. Grace. I am high in the spirit tonight. I am really high in the spirit tonight. I'm telling you. God has me like floating. I feel like I'm floating. I feel like I'm floating. 855. The 8 is karma. The 5 is new opportunities. You're welcome, Wave. Go be great. Major life changes, Grace. Angel number 855 brings a message to be aware of coincidences and synchronicities appearing in your life at this time. And they are presenting to guide you, to assist you, and also to bring you opportunities that will advance you along your path. You know, synchronicity links your outer world and your inner world. Okay? In ways that suggest that there's a hidden force or order in the universe. But you need to know some things are just meant to happen. Angel 855 suggests that positive changes are taking place in regards to your income earning capacities. Your career and the financial aspects of your life. Trust that these changes will bring about wonderful outcomes, wonderful results that will ensure a continued flow of abundance in your life. Angel number 855 signifies that you're heading towards substantial changes in your life. Although the changes ahead of you may seem daunting to you right now, in time, my hand's itching, money. With hindsight, you will recognize them to be blessings in disguise. These changes are blessings in disguise. You may have to get a letter, get a call saying, hey, I need you to get up and come get this. I have this for you. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. But change is on the menu. Change. Some restraints and some constraints may need to be shed to enable, are you ready? Are you ready? A promotion or advancement of some kind. Give God thanks. That's right, that's right. Give him thanks, give him thanks, give him thanks. Give him thanks. Give him thanks. You have a great message, Grace. I don't want you to be just sitting there anymore. It's time for you to get up and be about your Father's business. He loves you, Grace. He loves you. He loves you. He loves you. He wants the best for you. Please know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You're more than a conqueror. More than a conqueror. Your life has restarted. The restart button has been pushed. Your life is rebooting like a computer. Recognize that you have a new life. Stop living in the old life. Do something that you always wanted to do. Be free, Grace. All right, sexy toy lady. Hello, Andrea. All right, sexy toy lady, your angel number is 822. I got your angel number, Andrea. 822. The 22 at the end of this angel number, 822, is a master number. A master number, right? It is the angel who is called the master builder. This is Archangel Raphael, okay? The 8 deals with manifesting abundance. Here comes the money. The concept of karma, right? The principle of precision and balance. So whatever you're doing in your life, right now you need precision and you need balance. I want you to think about somebody like a surgeon. Yeah. Like a surgeon who's getting ready to operate. And they have to have precision and balance so that they don't make any mistakes. Your life right now is leading you to a situation where you're going to have to be focused, laser focused. Angel number 822 brings a message about your personal spirituality, inner strength and tenacity, and pursuing your divine life purpose. The angels encourage you to have faith and trust in yourself. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it seems like. Have faith in you. You can do it. Have faith also, above all, in the universal energies. And know that you will find success in all that you put your mind and efforts towards. This is a time of success for you. God has opened doors for you where you can be able to walk through. The angels are helping you recognize and acknowledge the divine light within you and others. I want you to start practicing on your gift. You have a gift. You have a certain knowing. Sometimes you just know things. Right? And that's because God has put that gift inside of you. This is what the divine light is within you. It brings a reminder that part of your purpose is to contribute to the good of the world. How? Just by your presence. You walk into the room, and guess what? You're contributing to the world. You open your mouth, you're contributing to the world. You write a letter, you're contributing to the world. Everything you do is a contribution to this world. My God, my God, my God. You have purpose. You have ability. Right? 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 Realize and recognize your inborn talents. These are talents that you had when you were born. You came here with talent. Whatever you've learned outside of that is a bonus. Share your talents with your energy, your time, and your possessions. Identify the good that is within you. Use it for the benefit of yourself and others, as generosity and benevolence will come full service to the giver. This is a powerful message. Self-belief, faith, trust. Your prayers, your positive attitude, visualizations, and positive affirmation. What are visualizations? Visions. You have many visions. My God, my God, my God. God has been talking to you a long time, sexy toy lady. He's been giving you information, downloads, we call them. God's been giving you downloads a long time. Don't be afraid. I want you to use what God gave you and stay focused, stay balanced, stay at peace, and know that all is going to work in divine right order and in divine right time. Stop worrying about when, how. Yours is not to know how. Yours is not to know when. Yours is just to follow the blueprint that God puts before you. Trust that your desired results will manifest in your life. Get ready. Get ready. Things are getting ready to work quickly in your life. Be blessed, sexy toy lady. Truth or fears? Truth or fears? All right. I'm going to give her a few minutes to come in, and then I'm going to put the next list in. Charlene, Buddha, Trending, Ooh, okay. Celeram. Silence is my virtue. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's right, Buddha. If you're bringing a number with you, you can type it in the chat and I will add you to my list. All right. First is Charlene. I go in order. Charlene, are you here, dear? Oh, she said here for it. Okay, she's on the conscious business. Okay, got it. Your angel number tonight is 117, Charlene. 117. You have the master of number 11 in this number. It's karmic number. It's telling you that you connect with your higher selves. And that when you do this, that gives you the ability to know, to live, and serve your life purpose and your soul mission. Okay? The 7 is about spiritual awakening, enlightenment, manifesting good fortune. Angel number 117 is a message that you're heading in the right direction in your life. This has been achieved through your positive affirmations. You do affirmations all the time. Intentions, actions, expectations. You're pulling to you what God has for you. And you have managed to consciously steer your life in a very positive direction. You have good reason to feel optimistic, happy with yourself, as you have achieved a great personal success. Something really great is coming your way. I'm thinking it has to do with your business. I see the word benefactor before me. Somebody is going to assist you monetarily with the project that you have. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Listen to your intuition. 323 for Just Brianna. And higher self and take appropriate action, as only you, Shirley, can serve your soul purpose and fulfill your destiny. Nobody can fulfill your destiny but you. So why would anybody have anything to do with your destiny? Tell you how to do it, tell you when to do it, tell you where to do it. Your destiny belongs to you. You make that decision. The angels are encouraging you to maintain a positive attitude. Use positive affirmations in order to manifest your highest ideals and aspirations. It's time for you to get the best that you really wanted. If you could think of one thing that you always wanted in your life, it's that. It's time for that. The universe and angels will ensure that you will have all that you require. It will be provided to you. And you are to trust your own skills, abilities, and inner wisdom. Use your talents to serve humanity and bring illumination to those who seek it. I want you to do more work with the foundation. Yeah. Doing more work with the foundation, right? Do a Christmas drive. Do a Christmas drive for the foundation. All right? Be blessed, Charlene. Buddha. Buddha of Destiny, namaste. Your angel number is 828. It brings a message for you to focus on what it is that you really want to achieve. What is it that you really want to achieve? Not what just you're achieving because you're being blessed. But success depends upon your attitude, your way of thinking, taking affirmative action, taking responsibility for the outcomes in your life. You're welcome, Charlene. Have the desire and intention. Make the decision to take action. It's time for you to take action. Take a leap of faith. You're already moving. So God, she's already taken a leap of faith. Ownership. Ownership comes to mind. Have the desire, have the intention, make the decision to take action, then do it. Take a leap of faith and trust that your inner guidance system will lead you in the right direction. This number is indicating that one door is beginning to open and another door is beginning to close. This is involving your move. You're going to be successful wherever you're going. You're going to have to take a leap of faith regarding what you do when you get there. Something really great is going to be presented to you, work-wise, business-wise. Take the leap of faith. Be sure to listen to your intuition closely, as it will guide your steps to positive and steady abundance and prosperity during these changes. And Buddha, you can have many healing centers, not just one. A corporation, a corporation. You can have one east, west, north, south. Spirit is saying to think larger, on a larger scale. Continue forth upon your spiritual path and soul mission, as your desired results and outcomes will manifest in your life. Trust that all is going according to divine plan in divine right time. There's a time for all things. This is your time. This is your moment. Okay, I'll put you back in. Okay. Now, you said you saw the 1212 again. What came to my mind was 33. 33 is 1212. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. So we're going to read the 33 and see if it correlates with what we told you the last time. It is a message from your angels that any positive changes or projects you're considering right now, Buddha, will be well worth your while, and you will be assisted in the undertaking. It gives you the courage. See, God's giving you courage. So every time you have a thought, well, is this going to work? Yes. Am I going to be all right? Yes. Am I going to be successful? Yes. Gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm, optimism, safe in the knowledge that you are well blessed. God is confirming to you that you're well blessed. God is confirming to you that it's your time. It's your moment. It's your destiny. Live your life with joy, passion, purpose, as this will manifest your true desires. Remember those words: joy, passion, purpose. Joy, passion, purpose. Be prepared to expand. Didn't I just tell you that? I just told you that. You told me about your mom wanting to open one. I said, no, she's going to have one in the east, the west, the north, the south. Be prepared to expand and increase your spiritual development and awareness. Be blessed, Buddha. Confirmation. Gotta love confirmation. Let me put Eric's number down here, guys. Okay. Next is Trending Live TV. You're welcome, Buddha. You're welcome. Enjoy your new life. Trending. You have the archangel number of 444. It represents the four elements: air, fire, water, earth, as well as the direction, the four sacred directions: north, south, east, west. It asks that you pay attention to your intuition and inner wisdom, as your connection with the angels, your angels, and the angelic realm is very, very strong at this time. You are encouraged to continue on your current path, as your drive and your determination will lead you to success and fulfillment. This is the message: that the angels and the archangels are with you. Trending, they're with you. They're gathered around you. My God. Encouraging and guiding you. They're offering you positive energies, inner strength, and support to enable you to get the work done that you need to get done. They know and they overstand that you have been toiling diligently towards your goals. And they encourage you to continue on your current path, go get healthy, to achieve the success, to achieve the results you desire. Use your strong connection with the angelic realm to your benefit and be open to their promptings and their messages. Listen to your intuition. Follow its guidance. So you get an idea about something, do it. This is a message trending that you have nothing to fear in regards to your life, your work, your divine life purpose. So you said you've been feeling down. You have nothing to fear. Everything's going to work in your favor. You have favor. The universe works in your favor. See, there it is. And helps you to establish solid foundations and advance you along your path. This has to be done. Your surgery has to be done. It's necessary. And once it's done, you won't have that problem anymore. It's going to be fine. Know that the angels surround you and support you, encouraging you to keep up the good work you have been doing. It brings a message. All is well. Every time you have fear about this surgery, I want you to say, all is well. Every time you're worried about a pain you got or whatever, all is well. Every time you're worried about anything in your life, I want you to say, all is well. It's well. Trust that you are on the correct life path. You're where you need to be in this moment. And you're doing a great job. The angels and the archangels are available to help and guide you. All you need to do is ask. Just ask. All is well. All is well. And I want you to remember this too. We do not have the spirit of fear. We have power, we have love, and we have a sound mind. We do not have the spirit of fear. We have power, love, and a sound mind. Remember that. Every time you get afraid, I want you to quote that scripture. We do not have the power of fear, the spirit of fear. All right. Salaram. 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 After everybody else trending, I'll put you back in line. Salaram. Silence is my virtue. I misspelled my. Silence is my virtue. Oh, silence is you? Okay. All right, let me do my next group then. Just Brianna. Spiritual awakening. Andrea. Eric. And then trending with her last number for the night. Okay. Okay, I see Brianna. So Brianna, your angel number tonight is 855. And it brings a message to be aware of the coincidences and the synchronicities appearing in your life at this time as they are presenting to guide you and assist you, and also to bring you opportunities that will advance you along your path. You know, synchronicity links our outer worlds and our inner worlds in ways that suggest that there is a hidden force in the universe. But we have to remember that some things are just meant to happen in our lives. This angel number suggests that positive changes are taking place in your income earning capacities, your career, and the financial aspects of your life. Trust that these changes will bring about wonderful outcomes and results that will ensure a continued flow of abundance in your life. Abundance, abundance, abundance in your life. Abundance. Angel number 855 signifies that you're heading towards substantial changes in your life. Although the changes ahead of you may seem daunting to you right now, because you might have to move, in time and with hindsight, you will recognize them to be blessings in disguise. Angel number 855 is a message from your angels to remember that you are well loved and supported by the universe, and to remind you to hold on to your faith. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We may not see it, but we believe and we have faith. And trust that as you go through these necessary changes in your life, sweetheart, some restraints, some constraints may need to be shed to enable a promotion or advancement of some sort. Think of it as a staircase. In order to get up the stairs, you got to get off the step you're on to go on to the next step, go on to the next step. And sometimes you can't take with you what you had on the previous step. Okay? Change is good. Be blessed, Brianna. Truth or fears, I'm going to do yours because I think you missed out on yours. So I'm going to do yours really quickly. Truth or fears. Your angel number is 833. It is a powerful message and sign that you are being fully supported, surrounded, and loved by the angels and the ascended masters. It indicates that you are successfully manifesting prosperity and abundance in your life by the positive choices you have made and are currently making. Put your personal attributes and talents to good use. Whatever you are talented in, do it, because that's where your income, your prosperity, your abundance is going to come from. Be open to receiving your well-earned rewards and blessings. Trust that all is going according to divine plan. You're welcome, Brianna. Love you. Angel number 833 brings a powerful message of love and support, encouragement, and guidance. And your angels ask that you maintain a positive attitude and outlook to continue manifesting positive abundance in your life. Remember that what you put out to the universe comes back to you. So ensure that you use your personal power and talents in a positive manner always. Angel number 833 tells you to take ownership of your own life and discover your dreams. If someone is trying to control or take over what you want to do it your way. Do it your way. You get what you expect. So make sure you radiate positive energies and expect the highest and best in return. Trust that you will find success in your chosen endeavors. Be blessed, truth or fears. Be blessed, my dear. Sorry. Knock something down. All right, now back to my list. Spiritual awakening, spiritual awakening. That's called spiritual awakening. All right, Andrea. Andrea. Where are you, beautiful? Andrea. The last one I did was for you, Truth or Fears. I'm looking for Andrea. Okay. Eric. 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 Trending. Trending Live TV, your last number. There's Andrea. Okay. Let me do yours. All right, sweetheart. Angel number 966 is a message from the angels that an important cycle or phase is about to end in your life. These necessary closures and endings will offer new opportunities for you to live and serve your soul purpose, which you are prompted to fully undertake without further delay. Give any fears or concerns to the angels and be prepared to pursue your spiritual truths. Angel number 966 encourages you to find happiness in the small things that happen every day, as by noticing the small pleasures makes a big difference to the quality of your life. Get excited, Andrea, and enthusiastic about the things you have to do each day and live an active and passionate life and lifestyle. Be happy with who you are right now. This is for you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Andrea? I think she's having a problem listening. Hold on a second. Andrea, can you hear me? Okay, good, good, good. All right. Angel number 966 encourages you to find happiness in the small things that happen every day, as noticing the small pleasures of life makes a big difference to the quality of your life. Get excited and enthusiastic about the things you have to do each day and live an active and passionate life and lifestyle. Be happy with who you are right now and allow that positivity to inspire you and motivate you towards a happier tomorrow. Seek out things and people that bring you joy and express yourself with truth and love. Angel number 966 is also a message that it is time for you to detach from your material items, particularly if you have had an obsession with any material possession. Let go and detach and trust that something in your life is about to be replaced with better. Yes, I can't see all your messages. Yes. Let go and detach and trust that something in your life is about to be replaced with better. Remember that you deserve the very best. So be open to receiving new possessions that exceed your expectations as you are ready for an upgrade in your life. Angel number 966 also tells of being gracious and feeling gratitude for everything in your life. Extending gratitude towards life attracts more goodness to flow your way. Gratitude is linked to better relationships, improved health and well-being, and a more positive attitude towards your life. Okay? All right. Any questions, Andrea? Any questions, beautiful? Hey, the Fly Bohemian. You're welcome. I just want to make sure Andrea got all her message. Hey, Fly. All right, hold on, oh, okay, she got it. Good. I'm glad. Be blessed, daughter. All right. Eric, Eric. Okay, trending. I'm going to do your 333. So trending. Angel number 333 tells you that, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, my daughter. You're welcome. That the ascended masters are near you. They have responded to your prayers and wish to help and assist you in your endeavors with serving your life's purpose and your soul mission. Angel number 333 trending encourages you to be creative, social, communicative, and use your natural skills and talents to empower yourself and uplift and enlighten others, as your light working abilities and life mission are to be utilized for the good of all. See, God gives you your abilities and your talents to help other people. Thank you. I will. You too. Come again. Okay. Have faith in humanity as a whole trending and the future of our world. Live your truths. Express yourself with clarity, purpose, and love, and be a positive light to others. Use your natural communicative and light working skills to aid, to assist, and serve others in positive and uplifting ways. All right, the Fly Bohemian. All righty, dear. Angel number 909 suggests that your angels are telling you that even though a part of your life may have been halted, altered, or changed, things will ultimately, you're welcome, love, turn out for the best, like a blessing in disguise. Angel number 909 brings a message from your angels that the universal source fully supports your soul mission. Listen to your intuition, as your angels are constantly with you, and you can turn to them for divine guidance and support whenever you feel the need. As a light worker, your responsibility is to empower others, inspire others, enlighten them, and strengthen them, as well as encourage them to be responsible for their own choices and actions. Angel number 909 encourages you to follow your gut instincts. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is talking to you. It's bringing you inspiration, guidance, visions, ideas to ponder and pursue that are intended to guide you in the direction of your highest good. Be in touch with your intuition, as this is your inner guidance system. Your inner guidance system speaks directly to you through all of your senses, allowing you to make positive choices for your life in every moment. Mm, mm. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yes. Keep listening to your intuition. I want you to burn some sage. It's coming up. Sage. Yeah. Yeah. Sage. And a white novena candle. You need peace, comfort, and your area needs to be cleansed with the sage. Okay? All right. Be blessed, Fly Bohemian. All right, guys. That's a wrap. It's time to focus on your own journey. Your journey belongs to you, and you belong to God. Be blessed. Stay at peace. I think the next time I'll see you is Friday. I will put in my YouTube channel when we're going to have my birthday celebration. Charlene suggests that I have it before my birthday since I'm having a big celebration with my family on the 28th. So I think I will have it on the 27th. Okay. And this is when you can come and we can have fun and we can enjoy, and you can bless me if you can, um, for my birthday. I'm a big birthday girl. I'm a big Christmas birthday girl. So yeah. So I think it's going to be on the 27th, and that's on a, let's see. Ooh, let's see. 27th is on a Wednesday. So that works. That works. Absolutely. That's our regular time anyway. So that Wednesday we'll celebrate the birthday, and it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a party. No angel numbers that day. It's gonna be a party. Now, you know I love you, right? I love you from your head to your toes and everything within. I'm your angel light over darkness, 33. And I'm coming at you, baby. Coming at you. Where everything God has for you, I'm going to give it to you good. Just like He said it. All right? I'll see you Friday. Friday night is our late night. And we'll be here at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Love you. Bye, guys.